Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. A very interesting statement coming from the Russian President Vladimir Putin, and I don't know how that would fit with the latest statements made by Peskov and Gazprom. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. This article comes from Business Insider from September 7th, 2022. Putin says Russia will restart Nord Stream 1 gas flows tomorrow if it gets turbines, and blames sanctions for the shutdown. What are we doing? Weaseling again? President Vladimir Putin said Russia could restart gas flows to Europe via Nord Stream 1 tomorrow if it gets turbines. Russia indefinitely halted flows through the pipeline last week, intensifying Europe's energy crisis. He blamed Germany and Western sanctions for the indefinite halt in operations for the pipeline. Russian President Vladimir Putin said Wednesday that Gazprom could restart gas flows to Europe via the key Nord Stream 1 pipeline tomorrow if it gets the turbines needed. So now is it turbines again? I thought it was Trudeau. I thought it was Siemens. I thought it was leaks. I thought it was that turbine. I thought it was sanctions. I thought it was maintenance. Now what? Cross? What? Bad weather? What? Football game starts? Or what's going on? All right. So the turbines now. Again, we're back to that. He blamed Germany and Western sanctions for the indefinite halt in operation for the pipeline, according to the media reports from his speech at the Eastern Economic Forum, which is in Vladivostok. So he traveled all the way to the east, where he met Xi Jinping as well. State-owned energy giant Gazprom has said the full cutoff of gas flows via Nord Stream 1 is due to turbine servicing company Siemens failing to respond to its requests. Now I know that Siemens said no, it's not us, and I'm quoting, "Give us turbines and we'll turn on Nord Stream tomorrow," Putin said, adding that Russia is ready to start up the Nord Stream 2 pipeline too. Bloomberg News reported. Russia has squeezed the flow of natural gas to Europe in recent months as relations have deteriorated sharply over the country's invasion of Ukraine in late February. No, that's because these guys played sanctions and this guy said, you know what, let's play with you too. In July, Gazprom cut the flow of natural gas through the Nord Stream 1 pipeline into Germany to just 20% of capacity. But hey, Weasel, are you going to mention that Germany did not want to start Nord Stream 2? Did you mention that? So it's not that the Russians limited to 20%. No, those guys did not start. The Germans, they are crying right now, the weasels who are hurting the German people, they did not want to start a Nord Stream 2 because of the Zimbabwe across the Atlantic, which is the United States. They said, hey, you can't have that because we have to provide you with that at extra cost. And we, by the way, we are your saviors, okay? We're going to save you from that. We are helping you. We're going to sell you liquefied natural gas at extra price. Yay, good for us. So this weasel is saying, oh, those guys just limited to 20%. What about you? Not even opening the gas Nord Stream 1 pipeline. What about that one? The two. They focused only to the one now. The company closed the pipeline for maintenance on Wednesday last week, but late on Friday said it would not resume exports, citing an oil leak related to turbine technical issues. The Russian leader claimed Poland and Ukraine had made a decision to switch off other gas routes into Europe, per Reuters. European natural gas prices have surged around 300% this year, according to Bloomberg data. 300%. piling pressure on the continent's economy. The European Union got around 24% of its energy from natural gas in 2020. Good luck replacing that thing, but it's okay. The Americans are coming alone somewhere else. Well, I don't know. I think that the Russians are idiots if they don't play the same game as the other guys do it, and I don't like weasel kind of involvement or relationship. You're either or you're my friend, you're my acquaintance, or you're my enemy. What other option is there? Person I don't care for, well, that kind of falls into an acquaintance, let's say. But you're my friends, I do everything for you. Obviously you do everything for me. You're my enemy, that means you want to hurt me, then I will hurt you, which is right here where you are. Those guys already, through their decisions, they already proved that they are your enemy. There's no friendship over there or love. They already showed you through their sanctions, through their help, to the financial support of Ukraine. They are there to hurt you. That's not a friend. That's not an acquaintance, and not a person that you don't care for. That's an enemy. So then what are you going to do about it? Are you going to play like a partner? Are you going to play like a acquaintance? It seems like the Russians are still acting against the Europeans like their acquaintance. Like no friends, no enemies, really something in between. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Good. How's your family? Great. And the other guys are just stabbing you in your chest. It's not in the back because it's not hidden. So they're stabbing you in the chest with the SWIFT, with the sanctions, with this and that. They try to, with visas, they try to put cap. They're going to put cap on their oil sales and all that. What? And the other guys are saying, oh, we're going to give you oil if you bring, you fix the Siemens turbines. What? They want to make sure that they got them ready, and then when they're going to be war, they have them done. And besides, I don't know, I don't want to even pretend that I know how a turbine, if you show it, how can I do anything to it? I mean, I'm pretty sure how it operates, but it's not more than that. But I'm thinking that Russia is not an idiot country. They cannot figure out how to fix that turbine, unless you need certain things to change in a turbine, maintenance and so on, and you need some more machinery and so on that you don't have. But I don't think you don't know what causes this and that. It can't be that complicated. The Russians cannot figure it out by opening one up, and you do the reverse engineering. Okay, this is it. I mean, they did this with so many things. They did with so many things. Remember how they got the Rolls-Royce turbines, if you want to call them that way, the jets, the engines, and how they went to Rolls-Royce and they had those shoes with thick sole, and it was soft, it was spongy. So when they went over there, the only thing that the Russians did not have, they have all technology. They didn't know the component of the steel or whatever that was used in the material. They didn't know the material, the component used. And they went over there, they went to the Rolls-Royce factory, hey, because they were invited by the Brits who say, these are just, Asiatic people. They went over there with some thick sole, with a sponge, and walked, grinded their feet around the plant a little bit. They got those shoes, brought them back to Russia. They picked the little pieces of steel that were on the ground around those, machinery that was working. They were working on the turbines. And what they do next? They analyzed that and they found out the composition of the material. And then they build their own. There you go. So they can do this with the Siemens. They don't know how Siemens works, and they cannot really do. They have them. You can open it, you can examine it like any. Take a bike, get a bike. For us, that's how it looks, like a bike. For a scientist or an engineer looking at a turbine. Okay, all right, something I've never seen, but you can figure it out how it works. It's not a science fiction over there or something. Oh my God, right? And then you should be able to even build the components that are broken or something. You can build, you can burn it, you can smelt it, you can. I mean, really. So I don't know what's going on here with this. I think it's just we can't because of turbine. But anyway, it was no talk before this of, or at least give us the turbines and we can start the flow and start Nord Stream 2. I think Putin, he did here, I think he just extended a hand. That's what he did. He said, guys, you can start a Nord Stream 2 if you really want, and we can give you. And see if those, it's just double daring the West to tell their daddy, United States, you know what, we're gonna start business with Russia again, we're gonna get gas because we need it. Putin is double daring them. Open Nord Stream 2, give us the turbine, and we're gonna give you everything. I dare you to do that. And he knows they will not be able because they have to ask for permission from those guys over there that are profiting out of this. So they will say, get out of here, to the Europeans. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.